Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a hospital pharmacist. We all know hospitals are open 24/7, so we can't all up and leave all at once. So what do vacations work for healthcare workers? Are last-minute plans doable? How is the work-life balance? Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a hospital pharmacist. I get a lot of questions about work-life balance, so this video is dedicated about vacations, specifically for healthcare workers and those who work in a hospital. We do our work schedule a month and a half in advance. So right now it's February, and I have my schedule up until March, early April. Those that aren't aware, when you work in the hospital, the vacation requests, it goes very, very far in advance. I'm talking, so right now is February 2023. Our current vacation requests right now that we're going through goes from September 2023 all the way up to February 2024. So just a heads up, that's how it is. You have to really plan your vacations way in advance. And for last minute trips, have that mentality that, it may not work out. With that being said, sometimes it works out. While we're on the topic of last minute trips, one of my favorite last minute trips this year was Sedona, Arizona. Not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. This week I have a spring in my step. I'm more energetic than usual. Maybe because I'm still drinking some Magic Mind, or because I have a vacation coming up. Some of you wanted an update about Magic Mind, and overall I've been feeling great. I feel like I experience less brain fog in the morning, which is nice. Helps me get my work done in the morning. I was able to get all of my required annual IB competency modules done before I left for my trip. I don't think I could have done it without Magic Mind. So some of you might be asking, what if I have a last minute trip planned? Is it possible to do? For my hospital, what we do is that we have a wait list vacation requests. So let me give you guys an example. So right now it's February, and I have my schedule up until March, early April. That's how far it goes. So for the next schedule, let's say I have a trip in May, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it off or not. So on the waitlist vacation Excel, I'll put in the dates that I need. So once my supervisor, they do the schedule, they see that, I need those days off, and they will see if possible if they can fit in other people or work around the schedule to make it work. Usually they're good about it. They'll try to make it work. But if absolutely there's no possible way, then, it just happens. And I'll see it in the next schedule when it gets released. And that's how I usually find out if my last minute trips work out or not. This is me calling my friend that I got the dates we needed off for a trip. As you can see, I'm really ecstatic. Oh my god, guess what? I got the schedule back. Yeah, I got it off. Can you believe it? Oh, I'm so excited. It's finally happening.
I don't want to go any closer to the window. I like vertigo. So gorgeous.
I know. Previously, for my hospital, the way the vacations request works was that everyone just puts in the request for whatever amount of days they want, and then our supervisor gets back to us and either accept or reject it. And if you get rejected, there's a round 2 where you can, adjust and put in a request again to see if those dates will work out. Now with that one, we found that it was really difficult because we didn't know what others were requesting, and sometimes if there's just any type of overlap, then we would get rejected. We can, for our department, at most, we can have 4 people on vacation at the same time. There's a lot of factors like seniority. If you have use it or lose it, then those people get priority. So because a lot of people were, struggling with their vacation requests this way, we actually changed our model this year. So the way it works now is that it's still by seniority. However, we have a time slot system. So those with the highest seniority, their group goes first, one after another. Once they're done, then the next person can put in their request and they can see what the person before put. It's just easier that way. So for me, for example, I'm trying to go to Japan this year. I had 2 dates in mind. It was either sometime in October or sometime in November. And I'm unfortunately in the bottom of seniority. So by the time it was my turn, those 2 dates were taken. So luckily with this model, I was able to adjust and decide and come up with new dates, and it worked out. And I got approved. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it. Initially, I was going to do a more travel vlog, but I realized why not go more in depth about vacations. I figured it's something that's good to know about if you're planning to pursue this profession. Hospitals open 24/7, so it's important to note that. Let me know down below in the comments if you appreciate this type of video and if you have any further questions you want me to elaborate on. And I took a lot of awesome photos during this trip, so hope you enjoy.